So this is the recap for live stream. I think it's 2:46 or something. And as we can see, we've had a positive day, but it doesn't truly explain the type of day we had. So let's get into it. So we came to the market, and we actually came to the market during US pre-market, and we established we were up on the day. So we took a short through here. P&L isn't correct, but because of how the contracts were executed. So we took a short through there. Similar scenario over on ES. So where was it? Through here. Took a short. Target was hit. This point I was pretty confident. Came into the market just after the market opened. Went short. Thought price would revisit the lows. Got stopped out. Lost 20 there. Similar scenario over on NQ. Went short, got stopped out. Saw prices established above. So this is a previous week's low, this red line. Price consolidated below, went above. Had some difficulties. I then saw price come into the VWAP and the 200. Went long. Price turned around, hit my stop. I was stopped out for a fairly big loss there. Imagine it's something similar over on ES. Again, came down. Saw the strong buying there off the 200 and the VWAP, went long despite the wick. Price came down and was stopped out for a fairly big loss. After that, went short, picked up a fairly decent amount of profit there. Similar scenario over on ES, went short, took profit there. This was a change in my overall strategy that came out of the frustration through here. So there was a change there. Went short and picked up profit through there. Then let's see, why have I measured this out? I'm unsure as to why. So had a big short there, then went short again through here and was stopped out. This was pretty frustrating. Went short, I was hesitant about taking the short, but went short with this new strategy I was looking at and was stopped out there. ES didn't set up for that short, so he did not set up through there. I then had an ES short, where was it? Through here, went short and went short again with the new strategy. So went short again. Targets were hit on both. What I did do was I went short on the strategy and then I went short again on this using the same entry as I did over here where I was stopped out. So placed an order to be filled, order was filled, price came all the way down and picked up profits there. Through here, what did I do through here? Through here I decided to go long. And the reason I decided to go long, I thought, well, the market's oversold, but I quickly closed it for a small gain. Similar scenario over here on ES, small gain. Now, over on ES, I had a signal to go short right here with a target down at the 28.75. So I decided not to take it. I thought, well, we could get a potential reverse head and shoulders. I thought market's pretty oversold. It was down over 100 points. I think over 120 points at that point. And so that's why I've got this arrow here. Didn't take it. Price, of course, came down to 28.75. Was triggered. The target would have been hit. So stop would have been all the way up at the 51.50s. And what happened was I didn't take that trade. There was another trade through here as well, around 35.75. And the target was down at 25.25. And again, that was another trade I didn't take because I thought the market was oversold. Over on NQ, didn't have those issues apart from the one I did take through here. NQ pulled back, so was so far away from pulling back to give a re-entry signal short. I then looked at the daily chart and noticed that we did come into an area where the US markets were prior to the election, a couple of days before election, around 31st of October to the 4th of November last year. October to November. 31st of October to the 4th of November. So that's just around about the election where the most recent president was elected. thought we could see buying out of that area. So there was a few daily lows in around the 20,850, 20,013 and 20,017. So they weren't quite down at 20,000. I thought, well, the 20,000 was too obvious a level, and I thought that we could see buyers come into the market before that, but I decided to wait. Didn't want to go and just buy above the 20,000 with a stop below. I thought I'd wait. And as you can see, if you were shorting looking for 20,000, well, the market's rallied up to 20,207. And if you were looking to buy at 20,000, well, you weren't triggered as prices came down to 20,003s. So what I did was I waited. I thought, well, I want to see the buyers come into the market from the area that we were in from October to November last year around the election. So waited, put a stop order, sitting around the 20,070. Price came in, triggered the order. This target was filled there. As we can see, prices went well beyond over 100 points from where my entry was at 20,070 all the way up to the 20,207. Similar scenario over on ES. We had an order sitting at 36.50. The target was filled slightly above the previous day's low at 51.50. Of course, we've had prices continue all the way up to the 68.50. The target was around 51.50. Again, prices traveled all the way up to the 68.50 above the 200 here. And now we're seeing selling. And with those trades, I was able to get green on the day. Over on gold, it wasn't a great day in gold. It was not great at all. So over in gold, I think I went long here. Yep, went long. Price came down. Exited the position early. Didn't allow the price to hit my stop. The price came back up. Triggered long. Went long again. And again closed the position before I hit my stop. So these two losses here, if I would have let price come down to my stop, I would not have been stopped out and it would have hit my take profit. So these were somewhat avoidable losses. I thought I was saving P&L by closing these trades early. In fact, all I did was realize losses. Then went long here. Price came up, hit the target, went long again through here and was stopped out. To my frustration, price came down, stopped me out, a couple of ticks, and then continued to the upside. Went long, price hit target, went long again, and I had to, well, I missed, no I didn't. So with the new strat, decided to get in, placed a pending order, price came down, came pretty close to my stop, decided I would hold it, didn't hit my stop, price reversed, hit my target up there at 29.4. As we can see, price only went as high as 29.84, ticks above it, and sold from there. Had a short trade through here, went short, and was that the target? Yep, target was hit through there on gold, and those were pretty much the trades on gold. So what I'll do now is I will bring up the P&L by instrument. As we can see, we're about break even on gold, down slightly on gold there. Most of our P&Ls accounted for by ES, picked up 25 there. On NQ, we picked up 8 there. And I looked at the trade performance. Over on the trade performance, we can see first we were up 33. That was on the pre-market trades. After that, drew down a huge amount. It was down minus 107. Managed to recover to being down only 55. I believe that was a high point, wasn't it? Yep, 55. After that, drew down 89. So drew down to 89 there. And from there, through a series of winning trades, I will end the day up plus 32, is it? Yep, plus 32, 68250. Over on the summary page, profit factor is just barely above 1 at 1.17. It's not great. High accuracy, which is a bad sign because it means the average win is going to be smaller than the average loss, which it is. As we can see, very bad ratio there, 0.13. It's not good. It's certainly not good. And the largest win to largest loss, again, not a great ratio there. Time in the market about 10 minutes. It's not too bad, 10 minutes, but these metrics here, the average win, average loss, largest win, largest loss, are not what I'm looking for. And that pretty much wraps it up. So we did take quite a few trades. Did spend quite a bit in commissions, but we managed to recover late on. And that's how we will end the day after being down minus 107. We're going to end the day up 32, so I'm not going to complain too much, but it's not great trading, I'd say. What I'll do now is I'll do mention that I am going to add the live stream on the bottom right side of the screen as a clickable link, and it is going to be a very long video, so I'd probably say just skip through it to find where the trades are. And I normally talk through why I'm taking the trades, especially the trades taken here at the end of the day that accounted for the recovery in P&L. And with that said, thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.